Hi everyone, we're back looking at Wix today. And the last video I showed how to add YouTube videos and Spotify. This week we're going to be looking at the YouTube videos and Spotify are just kind of like just in the add menu. We're going to be looking at Wix applications which are hidden away. So those are blog posts, comments onto your site, shops, and an entire internet forum is what we're going to be looking at today. So I'll demonstrate what I've got first, and then I'll quickly show you how to add them after. So the new bits I've got, so the YouTube links and that I showed before. So I have a shop. Now I don't expect you guys to actually sell anything, but you can if you want. I decided to be different and make an art print shop. As you can see, I've got pizza rolls here because there is a pizza rolls fan in the team. So if you wanted to buy an art print of pizza rolls, notice that you can even put your own custom watermark if you want to make one there. I haven't bothered with that, but you can. You just go buy now, and it's got commercial use. It's $10. You can change those prices. I'll show you how to do that after. How have I ended up here? Right. What else? Oh, great. Let's go back to the shop. You might have noticed that there is a comment section. That is the easiest bit to do, and then when you publish it, it asks you to just write your username and your email, and then you can write any comments you want. You can even leave ratings if you want. So this is published now. I'll just go 5 stars. Great site, and then picture of a cat. We'll leave it as that, and that's it. So that is the shop, and like I said, there's different types of shop. This is the art shop, and that is the comments. Let's move on to the blog posts. So here you can just make it like a proper blog, and then you can edit it. So I've deleted all the the template bits, and just made my own one. So I've got a blog post here, which is, if anybody's seen it, well, you'll know what it's from. And then if we go back, I've got one about something that annoyed me in particular. So if it's something that annoys you, maybe you want to talk about it. I quite like that you can put your own words in quotes like a proper news article, and it gives you headings and that. You can also link your social media, as we looked at before as well. So yeah, that's the blog posts. And the last thing we've got, I couldn't believe you actually get this. You can add a forum. So I made all the categories. I just did one for each film in the franchise, but obviously you can make your forum for whatever you want. And you can see the recent, I've only got one post, but if I actually go to the first one here, it comes up with my post there. And obviously if you or your friends or whatever were using this more and more posts would appear at the bottom, and then you can just click on it and it looks like a proper forum. What I found weird, I didn't know what this was at the top, and then maybe the power will go to your head, but once you add a forum, you become the admin of that, and you can just delete people's posts. I think it's actually letting me do it. Yeah, I can just so I'm not in editor mode right now, I'm just the admin. So if one of your friends was on your site and you wanted to silence them, you can delete it. You can actually edit their posts as well and to make them look like they wrote something else. I don't know if it says edited. So yeah, it also, when you add a forum, it automatically adds a members section, and it tells you who's signed up to it. So right now this one's only got me, and then it will say I'm the admin. And I just signed up very quickly. It just lets you, I think you can just link Facebook or Google accounts. You can link multiple accounts to it. So it took actually 2 seconds. So that's what we're showing off. How do you actually add these things? So for the shop, you just go, well, all these 4 things are all here. The 4th option down, the Wix app market, there's loads. Now, I'm not wanting to restrict you to just these 4. I would encourage you to look for it and see if any take your fancy, or just experiment with what and see what you can find. I noticed, I don't have one, I noticed there was an Instagram one, I think it was here. And you can like make your own Instagram feed come down on it. It looked pretty cool. So if you did want to add that, you just go add to site, and then obviously I wouldn't put it right here on my home page, but just a moment. So yeah, this is a template, and then if you go settings, you can set up your own Instagram account, and your page should apparently appear here, as simple as that, which I thought was pretty cool. Right, the things that I was showing off, so where are we? The shop page. So if you're wanting to add it, I'm not going to add it from scratch because it'll take too long and this video will be forever, but if you wanted to add it, you just go here and you can just scroll, or you can just type in shop. I can't even see the one I picked. Oh, there's a hit counter. I saw that as well. So you want to know how many times your website's been viewed. That might actually be quite cool. You know what? We'll just add that while we're here. We'll do it live and we'll see what happens. Oh God, this website does not have enough room for this. We'll put it here. Okay, 1 visit. Anyway, so you would add the art page, or the art shop, or the regular shop, and then you just go manage media, and then once you're here, you just go add media and add images, and then as we've done before, and then you just dump all your images in there, and then it will let you select which ones you want to go in your gallery. So open up a new window, and you just pick whatever ones you want. So that's what we wanted, even more pizza rolls. You just add it to page, and that's it. I won't add that because my page is a bit cramped and that's going to completely mess it up, but you know how you would do that. So, and then from here, there is a way to change the price, although I'm blanking on it at the moment. I think it's in the settings, or it's somewhere here. But yeah, there's your watermark. Maybe it's in... What a terrible teacher. I can't even remember where it is. Oh, set pricing. So store, set pricing, and for the art store, it only lets you do 1 price. So I would just say make everything, and then just let's add extra zeros to everything, right? And then the next time somebody goes on that, it will increase the price by that much. The comments is really easy. You actually just go add comments. There's epic comments, whatever that is. Oh, voice comments. So somebody could leave you, maybe you want to play with that. Anybody want to make a podcast? You can do that. So yeah, you just add comments. Same with, you can see the blog bit here. So you just write add blog. I'm just going to show off how do you actually edit the blog. Right. And then it'll give you, when you first add it, it'll give you lots of posts. You might just want to delete them because it looks a bit naff. Or you just go manage posts, and then you can delete each of them on this menu. Yeah, so you just click on that and then go delete if you want to get rid of them. If you want to edit them, well, there's my article. It's dead simple. You just fill in the headings, delete the bits you don't want or whatever. What I will say is, right, each blog post will give you an image. Don't bother trying to change the image. I spent so long trying to change it and I couldn't figure it out. Just delete the image and then add in a new one with this little plus button here, or it also appears at the bottom here. Don't bother trying to edit it. It's too difficult and it's not worth the hassle. I couldn't figure it out. so that is the blog post. The only thing left to cover is the forum. So where is that? Oh yeah, I got it mixed up. So once you add a blog, it like gives you like extra menus here. So if you want to manage that specifically. So let's go to the forum. And if you want to make more categories here, I think you just go settings if I remember right. And yeah, categories, and then you just go add new category, and then you give it, call it whatever you want, and you see all those descriptions there, you just write your descriptions under here, and it's as easy as that. I'll get rid of that for now. Guess it's staying, right? So I better give it a good name. So we'll call Jurassic Park, oh, it's went laggy. Jurassic Park, the book, right? For those that read the book. I'm not saying anything it's reading, just I think it's weird. I love Jurassic Park. I've admittedly never read the book, and I don't think much people have. Well, compared to how many people have watched the movie. So now that will appear, great, as a capital A, whatever, you get the point. Jurassic Park, the book, appears down here, and now people can comment on that. You can also play about the layout. I haven't actually looked too much into this. Alright, okay, I don't really like that, but I think you can change the colours and everything. Something to play about with. But yeah, main goal of this week is, so last week we're looking at like adding social media elements. This week we're looking at adding the Wix apps, and don't just be limited to those. Like I said, there's quite a few cool ones that I haven't tried out myself. I'm actually interested to see what you guys can find out, and then it'll make my life easier the year after, and I'll know what they are. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.